What up, y'all? Your boy Blew Up on here with breaking news. LB has toe fungus. Turns out he went to the doctors with a bad case of athlete's foot, and they told him he has toe fungus, so he needs to treat that shit. So he has a special nail polish he has to put on to help with his toe fungus, and he got some cream for that athlete's foot. Why he has athlete's foot, I don't know. All he does is sit around the house. He's an actual athlete or anything. But yeah, apparently he got dirty, moldy feet for walking around in his carpet that had dog shit in it. Had dogs. He let the dog shit all over the carpet. So that gets in his socks and his toenails, and he has moldy feet and he needs to treat that shit. Yep, so that's breaking news, y'all. If you didn't know, now you know. It's a very serious matter. I mean, toe fungus ain't nothing to fuck with. He can end up getting gangrene or some shit and getting his toe chopped off. And we don't want that. Pray for LB's toe, y'all. Pray for LB's toes in general. All of them. What up, lady mistress? I hope you didn't develop toe fungus from being in LB's house, lady mistress. No toe fungus here. I'm safe. All right, cool. Well, send me pictures of your feet just to be safe. I got to be sure, so you need to send me pictures of your feet. I mean, I need to see those pictures of your feet, lady mistress. How do I know if you're telling the truth? Yeah. No, I will not calm down, lady mistress. Toe fungus is a very serious problem in America. We got to eradicate all toe fungus. The toe fungus levels are too high. Yeah, so apparently Hunter and LB made an appearance on Custom's channel earlier. Someone sent me the link and I clicked on it just in time to catch the last couple minutes of Hunter doing his same old childish little talking shit to Custom. Custom and Hunter have Dad and Grandpa is Hunter, if you didn't know, Hunter Valentine. Dad and Grandpa, Super Marijuana, whatever he wants to call himself. Well, him and Custom have history. Like the FBI was contacted and all this shit. Like they had actual like real beef that stemmed from the internet, from YouTube and shit. But they were like calling the FBI on each other and shit and all kinds of nonsense. They're both degenerates, yeah. I'm bored. Oh shit. So what's going on, 5 viewers? Yeah, but this LB toe fungus situation is pretty serious, y'all. You got some pretty bad toe fungus going on. He's got special lotion he has to use and nail polish to get that to attack that fungi. Needs to be sure he keeps his nails trimmed. Get all up underneath of there with that special ointment. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, pray for LB's toenails, y'all. Pray for his toes, his toe fungus. Don't want him getting any of his toes chopped off, getting so fungi infected. It needs to be chopped off or something. That wouldn't be cool. I mean, as much animosity him and I have for each other, you know, taking each other's YouTube channels down and everything and whatnot, I still wouldn't wish any ill will on him like toe fungus. So I'm really concerned about the health of his feet, you know, out of pure concern here for someone that used to be a friend, you know. Um, Toe fungi is a very serious matter, you know, there's nothing to joke around about. So I'm not hating on them at all for having toe fungus, you know, I'm just trying to spread awareness that people need to take proper hygiene precautions and whatnot. Maybe, you know, be sure you shower every day and clean in between your toes and stuff so you don't develop toe fungus like LB. And it's also a good idea not to have animals that shit and piss all over your carpet and to be walking around on that. That probably contributes a lot to the toe fungus. So if you have animals like that and you let them do that, you need to wear sandals or something, right? Because you can't be walking around that carpet with dog and cat piss everywhere and shit all rubbed into the carpet. Have you ever seen one of those episodes of Cops where the cops break in the house, where the cops show up to the house for something? I've seen it a few different times, and the house is just so disgusting. Like the cops can't even stand inside the house without having to throw up in their mouth a little bit. That's how LB's house is. What up, Urban Odyssey? I had blisters in the bottom of my foot. I was in so much pain 3 years ago in the summer. Oh yeah. Well, at least you didn't have toe fungus, fan. We wouldn't want you getting toe fungus now. I'm very anti toe fungi. You hate fungus? The only fungus I like is magic mushrooms and the homegirl shrooms. She's a fungus. She's a good fungus. Just like shrooms are, magic mushrooms. They're the good kind of fungi. The toe fungus? Nah, if you have a mushroom growing out of your toe, there's an issue there. I think my pop-pop's in there talking to himself. Toe fungus is a bitch. Yeah, and apparently athlete's foot is too, and that's what LB initially went to the doctor for, is athlete's foot. You know, he had a burning, itching in his feet. And the doctor took one look at his toes and was like, whoa, you got toe fungus, bro. And immediately prescribed him ointment, nail polish, cream. What up, Kyle? You just got fungus? What do you mean? You just got shrooms? You're with shrooms? Tell us what's up. Nice title, made her laugh. Yeah. Well, I'm not laughing. Toe fungus is a very serious matter here, and we're here to address it. Um, Now, I'm really concerned about Lady Mistress's feet. She was in here earlier, and she refuses to send me pictures of her feet to confirm if she has toe fungus or not, because she stayed with LB and walked around on that carpet. There's a good chance she could have toe fungus too, but I'm still waiting for her to send me pictures of her feet so I can confirm, or, you know, see if it's true or not, if she has toe fungus. She said work was painful. I miss her feet. No, she didn't show me pictures of her feet though. I'm still waiting for her to send me pictures of her feet. I got to get a close up of her toenails. Make sure she don't have any toe fungus. I like girls with the white nail color stuff and design. Oh yeah? Hopefully she went to go send me pictures of her feet. I haven't received them yet. I'm not seeing any notifications here, pictures of her feet. Um, but it's very important that she sends me those pictures so I can see if she has toe fungus or not. Fungus is having a mental health day. Did she try smoking weed? I heard one time that sometimes if you get sad and have mental health issues, it's good to smoke weed. I think I'll take a hit right now. And my phone is at 15%. I'm going to go out for a cigar. And I just had a cigarette not too long ago. I got from my stepdad. What's up if you're just joining? I was the first one to drop the news about LB's toe fungus. You heard it here first, folks. LB has a very severe case of toe fungus, and he might need to get a toe or two removed if he can't reverse this toe fungi infection. It's very serious, and he has bad athlete's foot. So yeah, pray for LB's toes, y'all. He has foot fungus, toenail fungus, athlete's foot. I can only imagine how his feet smell. Wouldn't want to smell that guy's shoes. Alright, this cigar is broken. I can make it work. What up, Frank Rizzo Jerky? Nah, I'm playing. I know that's your boy. Frank Rizzo Jerky, you must have said something and YouTube did not allow it to go through. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Let me go give you a wrench. Are you watching on Fred the Boy Blue or your boy Blue or JDA? No, you have a wrench on JDA, so you must be watching on your boy Blue. So I'm gonna go give you a wrench there. So you make sure your comments go through. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. What up, Vaughn? There you go, Frank. You should have a wrench now. Fred, loan Kyle some money. Shit. Heard he got himself a new fancy flashlight. Yeah, LB has a, I guess it could be considered a flashlight. I don't know. It's a big device. But, yeah, it has extra pulsating, sucking, and whatnot. Remember CPN being married to Roxy, but instead he MacGyvered water bottles to fuck. That's my stuff. Laugh out loud. I don't remember that. I love Fungus's house. People be fighting and shit. Oh yeah, the neighbors are fighting. Now, dude, people walking by. Oh yeah. Skelly had a show when it all went down with 24 Roxy CPN Blase. Roxy said she found the nasty water bottles by his computer. Really? No, I didn't even see that one, Frank. I remember that night that shit happened though. I was watching different channels. It all started on Bash the Dead Guy's channel. What was it called at the time? Was it Bash the Dead Guy channel? I forget. Now he has a channel called Fuck Your Feelings. But it was on Bash's show, and CPN was a guest, and they were just talking about ICP and being into ICP, growing up and shit. And then all of a sudden, Chuck joined. Chuck joined, and he was over at Roxy Red's house. That was a classic show. Oh, okay. But yeah. No, that happened. And then the one night, um, the one day Chuck showed up at CPN's house. CPN hit him in the head with a hammer, went to jail, got out, went right back over to Roxy Red's house. And I remember watching that channel. I was watching Skelly's channel, and I was like a half an hour behind because I had to catch up on a show. So I was like a half an hour behind, and I'm laying down, falling asleep. And all of a sudden, CPN shows up at Roxy's house and gets into a wrestling match with Chuck. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? I hopped up real quick. That woke me up real quick. That video was great too. I love Charles, you know. You all have a good night, because you know I will. Yeah, I watched the fight live before and after Chuck showed up. Then later, it all happened live on Skelly when he climbed the fence. When he climbed the back porch, he was like, hello, hello. And then he said he was going to rape Chuck's 14-year-old daughter. Or was she 16? All right then, Frank Rizzo. Anytime, bud. But yeah, I miss the good old days back when everything was so fun on YouTube. All right then, Kyle. Yeah, I'm almost done my cigar that I'm gonna probably get going. I just had to come up on here and break the news about LB's toe fungus. Um, shit's pretty serious. He had to go to the doctor, y'all, and the doctor said he has a very serious case of toe fungus. Don't forget to grub. I'm still full from earlier. I had bacon and eggs. See you, Kyle. All right, everybody left. I guess I'm gonna just end it now. Whoever that one viewer is, don't forget to slap a like on it. I will talk to you all in just a bit.